Welcome back to D.R. Horton Homeowner Maintenance 101. In today's segment, we are going to be reviewing your Aire system, which is a whole home humidifier system that runs through your HVA system. What a Aire does is basically in the winter months, as temperatures go down outside and we start heating our homes, the humidity level in our homes start going down also. And what this system will do is will help you as a human live in your house with a little bit more humidity, along with your woodwork, your wood trim, your flooring, and everything in your house that needs humidity to basically maintain and work correctly. So, how do you operate the system? In the summer months, you shut it off. You would not need it. But come winter, November, December, January, you reach for a doorknob, you shock yourself. Your sweater is staticky. That's a great indication that you have low humidity in your house. So what you'll do is you'll come down to the system down here and you'll start turning this up. There's a scale of 1 to 7, and I refer that to like a scale in electric range. 1 being simmer, 7 being boil. So 1 is low humidity, 7 is trying to get a lot of humidity. So be careful when you turn that up and down. As you turn that on in the winter, you'll go past 1, 2, 3, and you might hear a click at a 4. When you hear a click at a 4, the humidity light will turn on green. What that is indicating is it's going to start to pull water through your water line from your hot water heater. It might click at a 4, it might click at a 5. Whenever you hear it click, go one number past. So if you hear it click at a 4, set it at a 5. That way you're going to start putting humidity into your house. The indicating number up here is the relative humidity of the air that is running through your HVA system. So right now I'm at 39% relative humidity. Now this number, in correlation with the temperature outside, will tell you where your humidity level should be at. We in the industry use the word condensation. Condensation is when you take warm air and have it meet cold glass. Your windows are a great indication of that. So warm, moist air in your house at 39% humidity, if it touches your glass, which it will, just through the air movement, might condensate. Now, you might get a little line of whisper of moisture on the bottom of your windows. I'm okay with that. What that tells me is you're living healthy. You're cooking, you're cleaning, you're taking baths and showers. You're putting human moisture into your house. But sometimes that's not enough. But if you have, per se, a high humidity level and the temperature drops outside, you might see a little bit more condensation on your windows. Make sure that when you come in the morning, as you wake and you're ready to go to work, that you're opening up your blinds or opening up your shades and letting the air of your house take that moisture off your windows and let it go back into the air of your carpet, your furniture, your clothing, because that'll dissipate off that glass as things warm up. So I hear a click at a 4, I turn it to a 5, and I let the system run. You do not have to come down here every day and adjust it. Get to a comfortability level of you know where you're going to be at with the dryness in your house or the humidity in your house. Now, we are going to supply to you a little information packet. And in this information packet, it will walk you through what condensation is. It will actually walk you through what humidity is. Window condensation, which I just talked about, dryness in your house. And then on the next piece of paper, we are actually going to give you a chart where temperature is outside and where the recommended humidity level should be at in your house. Please, if you can, take this, post it on your furnace, or make a copy of it, post it on your furnace, so when you come downstairs and you want to adjust your Aire system, you can actually look at the chart and see where you should be at. This will be provided to you in the library of information from your D.R. Horton soup or your salesperson. Good information to hold on to. Now, how does the system operate? The system operates by taking water from your hot water heater, coming down in through this solenoid and into the system. So when you hear that click or that green light comes on, and all I did was separate this to pull it off. When you hear that click, what it's doing is actually opening up this water line from your hot water heater. I'm going to pull that out of there. And here's your humidifier. This is your filter. That water that we're introducing into it, as you can see it's wet, is just coming down through these holes, filling up this little cap, letting the water come down through here and going out through the drain hole. The drain hole connects with the condensation line that will run to the utility drain in your mechanical room. And this just slides right out for replacement. When this looks like a piece of white cheesecake, it's built up with calcium or minerals or salts from the water that is coming into your house as it dries out going through this, you would replace this. Usually it's between 1 to 2 years that this will operate, depending on how much you use it. So usually in the first year you can replace it. Home Depot, Menards, Lowe's, big box stores, Amazon, they all sell it. Just refer to your homeowner manual for your Aire air system for your correct model number. Take the new filter, slide it in, put the cap back on, look for the water connector so it holds it in place, place that back in there. The drain hole will now go back into the drain line, and you'll snap it into place. Now it's ready to go. Also with your system, there is a manual controller to open up the damper, which will let the air go by or through your filter as it humidifies. And it's labeled summer, summer, winter. So right now we're closed, which means this is in summer mode. You want to open this up in the winter to let the air flow through it. That way you're sending air to be humidified up into your house and through your HVAC system. And then in the summer when you're not operating it, make sure you close it. Pretty easy to do, so when you're turning it on in the winter for the first time, open it up. And then as summer comes and you're turning your air conditioning on, close it. You won't need it to eat anymore and shut the system off. And the cover will just snap back right on. And the model number is right here, April 600. So it's right on the cover. And this is just going to slide back over and click into place. Just like that. Pretty easy to maintain. Remember, about once a year or once every 2 years, depending on how often you use it, you replace that filter. You do not clean it. You basically take it out, throw it away, put a new one in, snap it back in place. Your controller is all set up. Just make sure you're operating in the winter. Summer, you can shut it off. If you have any further questions, please refer to your homeowner's manual in the thumb drive that was given to you by your D.R. Horton salesperson or our website at drhorton.com.